Testing. Check. Mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
We are live from West Palm Beach, Florida, the hottest area in America, as everyone who is in the world of business and finance and real estate and any of the dirty games that you like to play, Jay.
This is a Christmas special.
This is the Hanukkah special.
Yep, the Hanukkah and Christmas special.
This is the holiday special.
Holiday special. We have a special guest today.
Introducing the famous, the talented, the controversial
Mrs.
Controversial.
Danni Cole.
Danni Cole. Danny, how do you know this interesting fellow here?
I actually met him through, he's the cousin of my good friend Daniel.
Whoa.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
So Daniel and I met when we were studying abroad in Prague.
Okay.
And then I met Sam last year.
Okay.
Because Daniel brought him along to play pickle with my family.
Oh, who won?
I don't know. Probably not me. Daniel's pretty good, so.
Oh, okay.
Sam,
okay.
I think you're good too. You were fine.
I'm okay.
Take it
I'm
personal.
nothing special. No. Daniel is my cousin Daniel is a phenomenal pickleball and tennis and ping pong player.
Oh, wow.
He is extraordinarily talented. He grew up doing it. It's actually not fun to play with him because he's too good.
Well, can he beat me?
Yes, he can beat you. I would bet money on Daniel.
So, are you guys doing tag teams? Is there a
He
one-on-one?
beat me too, but I would say in ping pong.
Danny, we have already competed again in pickleball. It's my first time playing, and we skunked them.
Yeah, because I had a bad partner. But I would beat
Blame
Jay.
the partner.
I would beat you in pickleball.
I didn't know you could play one-on-one, so we should do that one day.
Let's do it.
Anyway, today is our Christmas Hanukkah special, our relationship games part
Did we
2.
even say what show this is?
This is episode.
This is We're Not Famous with Sam and Jernavis.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you very
Well, what
much.
episode are we on? 31.
This is 30.
30.
I don't know if we the last one was 20. Oh, maybe 31.
It's 31.
Doesn't matter.
I got him.
Mazel.
Age is just a number.
31. And this is our relationship. So, Danny, this is our relationship games part 2.
Oh, okay.
We've already had our first episode. It was interesting. So we're going to jump into a lot of different topics in regards to modern dating, relationships. We're going to keep it as with Sam here, PG.
No, we
PG-13.
We might go NC-17 on this.
Oh,
one.
wow. Okay. Well,
Cool.
we're going to make sure we censor when we do launch this if there's anything that's not appropriate.
This is for the holidays. People like getting a little raunchy time on the holidays.
Totally.
You know, too much family.
So, Danny, there's a series of questions we like to ask
Okay.
during this episode to learn more about different values, belief systems from men and women
Totally.
in regards to modern dating.
Okay.
All right. So the first question is, Danny, have you ever cheated in a relationship?
No. Emotionally, probably like in high school, but like actually, no.
What do you define cheating emotionally?
What was it? My boyfriend at the time was frustrated that I was still talking with somebody that I had liked at camp or whatever it was.
Okay.
So I wouldn't stop talking to the camp boy during our actual relationship. So
Okay.
I guess that would be emotionally cheating, which is not good.
Here, tell me this. So is it emotionally cheating when you're talking? Talking just a conversation.
Yeah, but for me, I had previously liked said boy from Florida, so that's probably why I would consider it.
And your current boyfriend knew that you had a liking for her?
Yeah, previously, yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
So yeah, that's technically a bummer.
How did he know you guys were talking?
He figured it out.
He went through.
He just figured
He went
it
through
out.
your phone.
He just figured it out.
Did he go through your phone?
No, he didn't go through my phone, but we talked about this earlier about how I can get caught.
Okay.
It just happens where I don't know, I'm not that careful.
Okay.
And usually I'm the kind of person now, since high school, where I'm there's nothing to hide. You can look through my shit or I'm very matter of fact, what you see is what you get. I'll tell you the vibes.
Okay.
And so
The vibes. I love
think I just brought that into the relationship,
Into
and
the
then he just he's not an idiot, so like he just figured it out.
So I gotta ask. So when he did find out, Danny, did you lie?
No, there's no point.
Wow.
You didn't lie.
I respect you.
You know you're always supposed to deny. That's the number one.
Well, I was just like he found out. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Say no? Like what? Like I'm wrong.
You're supposed to deny. Yes, you are.
No,
So-
she's honorable. She has values and principles.
Always
Sam.
deny.
No, I'm
I don't
wrong.
care
No.
if you're caught
Well,
red-handed.
it's
It wasn't
different if
me.
you're-
You know how the song is.
It's different if you're in like something that's committed. Like if you're like in a casual thing, then
yeah.
like there's space for you to be like whatever. Like
No, even
you don't
it's
know
more
me.
important in committed relationships to deny.
To lie, is
Yeah.
you saying?
No.
Yes.
I don't vibe with
I
that.
disagree.
I don't vibe with that.
When I'm
No.
caught, I'm caught.
No,
I'm in there.
no. If I'm caught, I'm like, all right, you got me.
You got me.
Figured
at
it
the end of
out.
the day, right? It's almost when you get caught, it's more.
Shake their hand. Congrats, you figured it out.
Or I mean, if you have a heart, Sam, you should feel kind of. Did you feel?
Of
some type
course, I'm like,
okay.
oh fuck, this is shitty. Like
Got
I
it.
did something
Did
bad.
he break up with you?
Not immediately, but the rest of the relationship was like tainted because
Yep.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we broke up 8 months later. Like I went to college, he went somewhere else, and he was like, I can't trust you anymore. And I was like, totally, that like definitely checks out. And then
Valid.
and then he was like, see ya, and I was like, yeah, that checks out.
Where'd
too.
you go to college?
University of Illinois.
Oh.
So I'm from Chicago.
From Chicago.
State school. Mhm.
Born and raised.
Yeah, but like suburb. So
Okay.
nobody come at me, but yeah.
Got it.
Suburb.
Got it. Suburb.
What suburb?
Highland Park.
Highland Park.
Do you know her?
I know her well.
Why?
Because my whole family went to Deerfield.
Oh yeah, that's the town next door.
Yeah. Where'd you go? New Trier?
No, Highland Park High School.
Highland Park High.
So your family.
My mom's side is all from Chicago. Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation like last year.
I
when
remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
definitely. crazy.
Have you ever gone through a partner's phone?
Oh no, there's no point of doing that.
What do
I
you mean?
agree.
What do you mean? There's no point of doing that? How do you know if they're, how do you know if they're, how do you know if they're cheating or
There's
not?
no. Well, first of
that's
all,
the
I've
number one way to find out.
yeah, but like I don't. There's like a baseline of trust with everything, and so
Mm-hmm.
either I'm in a relationship with you where there's trust involved, or like the relationship I'm in with you is casual enough where like I actually don't really care what you're doing.
Mm.
So
Let me give you some advice.
please,
Live, please.
great,
Transparency is key.
totally.
You should always be allowed to look at your partner's phone.
Yeah, I'm allowed to look at it and like look at.
It keeps them honest. It keeps you honest.
Yeah, but I'm just
They
grabbing
can
it
look
to
at your
check.
phone whenever. You can look at their phone whenever.
Totally, but-
otherwise it's not real.
Well, the phone was never gated. Like
Mm-hmm.
I would look at it to check the time, or be like, "Can I just quickly look something up? My phone's charging." But
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm not going through their phone. I don't care. Like,
agree, too.
if they're committed to me, I trust them.
That's it for me. I'm not going
So-
to
If there's,
I
no,
don't-
if
I
there's
They're
nothing,
committed
if
to
there's
it.
nothing to hide, then what's the point?
But then why am I going through your phone? I
That's
think
the
it's a
point.
complete violation.
Absolutely, because it's your intentions of going through the phone.
Yeah.
What's your intentions?
Like to find something because you
Mm-hmm.
think that they're hiding something. I think
They might be.
that's light fucked up.
They
I don't
might
know.
be though. They might
Yeah,
be
but
hiding
I
something.
don't know. Or I'm in a relationship with you where I literally don't care what you do, so I don't need to look at your phone because I know what's on it and I don't give a fuck. So
Two ways to look at it. So you feel like you should be able to just pick up the phones right there. Let's say you're watching a movie, you're gonna pick up your girlfriend's phone and just look.
Yep.
that's crazy.
That's great.
I'd get so mad at you.
I would feel
get
uncomfortable about
so mad
Sam,
at you.
But if you're not talking to any other guys, why does it matter?
It's not the fact of like who I'm
Why
not
does it
talking
matter?
to. It's more so like you should trust me when I tell you something
Yeah.
because that also can expand to like other things too
Men,
beyond just the
men
phone.
lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
Sure.
it. So it sounds like there's some insecurity. When I feel there's insecurity there, if you need to pick up my phone and look at it.
Well, I feel like there might be some dishonesty there, so I'd rather confirm.
Or are you basing it off of my behavior? Is something I said to you? What are you basing it
I'd
off?
rather just know.
But it's not enough for her to tell you.
I've been lied to before. I've lied myself before.
Just feel, I can't convince you.
Let me say this to you. I don't know too many people that are comfortable with that, but if you find a woman that will allow you just to randomly pick up the phone.
If she's not going to let you do it, then she's not the one.
I respect it. Okay.
I mean, yeah, like the
To each his own. Listen, Sam, if that's, for me, I think that's my property. So if you want to see my phone, I'm probably going to think like, did I do something? Because I think.
If you have nothing to hide, then you should proudly hand it over.
Yeah.
Check it. Read it.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, but what's your intention of wanting to see my phone? I just can't
Make
wrap
sure
my
to
head-
I'm investing my time, resources, life, future. There's opportunity cost in relationships,
Yeah, no, I agree.
So
I agree with
if
that.
you're exclusive, if you're going to make that sacrifice of being exclusive, you should know that, they're making the same sacrifices. They don't have something on the back burner. They don't have the guy from sleepaway camp hitting them up. They don't have the guy they met at the bar last night asking them, saying, we should go out sometime. Yeah, we should,
Well, hopefully, I believe I'm going to select the right woman where I don't even
Correct.
have to even worry and allow my mind to go to those different places that are negative that can create some insecurities.
I wish you the best of luck.
Okay. Hey. Next question. Danny, would you ever have a sugar daddy?
Is that the end of the question?
Yeah.
I talk about it with my friends because we're like, we should just like have them take us to dinner if they don't want anything, and then we should just get paid. I would say yes, but like I'll always just say no. Like it's
Okay.
just
Wait.
It's too
You would say no to a sugar daddy.
like yeah, it just feels like there's too much implication
Okay.
with having one, even if they're just like, I want to take you out to dinner, and like I don't know, it feels like a little too sketchy. Even though like in pretend world, I'm like, yeah, like let's sell our feet pictures online. Like, yeah, let's get a sugar daddy, but like we're never gonna do it. Like we'll just talk about it.
So your friends have talked about it before.
Oh my god, we talk about it all the time. Because
Okay.
we're like, oh, like we should. It'd be so great if like someone could pay our own rent, or like we didn't have to pay our rent. And we're
Okay.
like, oh, we should sell feet pictures, but like we're never gonna do it.
Okay.
We're never gonna get a
Well,
sugar.
why? Why would you not do it?
I don't. It's just like one of those things where you're like, there's too many negatives that like probably outweigh the benefits of that situation.
What are some of the negatives?
I don't know. Like somebody's giving you money like for free just because you're going to
Terrible.
dinner with them. Like it like feels a little
You
too
feel like a
sketchy.
prostitute.
Like
yeah.
not even that. It's just like I don't know. Like I don't trust it enough. Like it feels like it's not that it's too good to be true, but it's kind of like that's it. And then like this person has your contact information. Like, I don't know. It just feels.
What if you were attracted to them?
Well, that's different.
Because then it wouldn't be a.
Because then I wouldn't be uncomfortable. Then I'd be like, all right, let's take me out on dates. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And
And it
also
wouldn't be
like,
a sugar daddy. It'd just be a man
Like,
taking her out.
right.
But he could still be paying. She doesn't have to admit she's
Sure,
attracted
that's
to him.
fine. I don't
But
care about
that's part
that.
of going on a date with a woman is typically the man
But,
pays.
but a sugar daddy is like, my understanding is that they will, they'll wire you basically on the payroll. They'll wire you $10,000 a month.
Yeah, but like if
and-
they're attractive and like they're like when you say sugar daddy, I think of somebody that's like generally super unattractive and like can't get a girl, so they literally have to like shell out money in order to like make just any girl spend any sort of time with them, even if it's just like in a semi-platonic way of just getting a dinner.
Interesting. That's not how I when I think of sugar daddy, I think of a married man who, wants a mistress.
Oh.
Who just wants her like available when he's available.
A sugar daddy?
That's kind of how I think of it. So it's like he'll have a sugar baby.
I think there's truth to both. I've heard,
Yeah.
the definition. I've heard that definition. I also
There's
heard
many.
Danny's
There's
definition.
yeah. There's not a one size fits all.
Would you have a sugar mama?
For sure. How do you know I don't have one?
You haven't told me before.
I actually don't know if I would because, well, how old? How old? Like 7? Like there'd be an age cutoff for me.
What would your age cut off at?
60.
Would you have any type of relation with this person if she wanted that? That was part of the contract or the relationship?
It would be very hard. It would be very hard.
I mean,
I wouldn't be morally against it, but I would only accept the money if I could give in return.
give what in return?
Give her what she wanted.
That would probably be some type of physical connection.
I would only accept it if I was comfortable doing that with her. I'd have to have some amount of
Physical attraction to her. Okay, so you're agreeing that you would have a sugar mama.
I wouldn't be morally against it. No.
Okay, beautiful. And you say no?
I'm not morally against it. I just like I feel like the negatives outweigh the positives.
What about you, Jay? Would you have a sugar mama?
No.
No.
Not at all. It's not even attractive to me. The whole principle behind it of a woman paying or doing anything for me like that.
Yeah.
It's not even. I don't. Even, there's nothing that turns me on from it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what she looks like. I rather we go in 50-50.
Okay.
Next-
50-50. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think of 50?
Oh, well, no, that's a good question.
What
Good
do you think-
segue.
What do you think of 50-50 in a relationship?
What do you mean?
Bills, financial. Yep, you said it. Financial. This is a big question, Sam. Good question.
Yeah.
Okay, like elaborate. Like, what do you mean?
Bills, household bills.
Oh, I think it's fine.
Oh wow.
Like it's just
You're
if like
specialist, Danny. Wow.
if you're like working or whatever, and like you guys are
Right.
going in on things together, like I
Okay.
think that's fine.
New York's expensive. You
New York
need,
is
you
so
need,
fuck-
you need
I
to
mean,
be
like, New
50.
York is
You need to be
particularly
50-50 in
expensive.
New York almost.
Yeah.
That's a very open mindset that you have because a lot of
Well, it's
women-
pretty standard these days.
women want 50-50.
I mean, ideally, do I want to pay 50%?
No, yeah, I get it.
I don't think
What-
they want
well,
it.
like technically, does it make sense because we're two people and we're living in the same space?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but like when I've been in a relationship, it's not like split down the middle 50-50. It's like he'll pick up some meals, I'll pick up some meals.
Wow.
Like we never like lived together, but like that was kind of the vibe. Like, okay, like I'll grab you coffee, you'll grab me coffee
Yeah.
one time. Like I'll buy you presents, you'll buy me presents for my birthday. Like it's just kind of, it weighs itself out. So
Do you feel that your peer group, the women you hang out with, do they have the same belief of things should be 50-50?
probably some yes, some no.
Okay. Why do you think some women feel that it should not be 50-50?
I don't know if it's like that it should or should not be exactly 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe they're in the impression that like, okay, like the guy should pay for a little bit more. So
Mm-hmm.
like maybe it should be like a 60-40 or like a 75, like 15, like whatever the vibe is. So yeah, I don't know.
Some people say it should be based off your income.
Oh, that's true too.
So if this woman's earning more, she should pay more. If the man's earning more, he should pay more.
I also vibe with that. I
You
think that
guys,
checks
what do you
out.
guys thoughts on that?
Well, when I graduated from college, I was broke,
Mm-hmm.
and my girlfriend at the time had a job, and she had some money, and she was paying for almost everything. And I've been on the other end, and then I've been on ends where I've literally paid for everything, like everything, which is kind of where I tend to lean to in relationships. I mean, it's a little uncomfortable having. I actually feel uncomfortable if a girl puts her card out ever around me.
Yeah.
Or
That's hot, by the way. Like in general, if like
Yeah.
a guy is ever like,
see
do not
that
do
deep
that.
down, no one wants to be 50-50. It's just the reality of the world we live in.
Yeah.
Inflation, right?
Yeah.
Inflation. You go to the third world, go to Europe. It's cheaper over there, and then you could be top dog,
Yeah.
top baller over there. Move to Florida with us. It's a little cheaper than New York
It
and
is
California.
definitely cheaper.
But New York City, it's tough. That's why.
Next.
That's why it's such a dating epidemic.
Epidemic happened.
Yeah.
Where?
In New York and
In New
LA, a lot of the girls, a lot of the men and the women have some trouble over there.
Why is that? Well, do you live in New York? Why do you feel like men and women
Well, like, have you seen all the polls that come out where it's like New York City is like the worst place to date?
based off?
I don't know. It just kind of feels like everybody likes to be single for such an extended period of time.
Okay.
So, like, nobody's good at finding the people that are ready to settle down. So either, like, guys are immediately ready and they're kind of grabbing on to the first girl that, like, they meet, and, like, whether they're not a match or, like, the girl isn't ready, like, they get bummed out. Or, like, I know more so, like, a lot of girls that, like, all they do is, like, they want a boyfriend so badly, but all these boys, like, get so nervous about what they're going to miss out on. So, like, they don't want to commit.
Okay.
Or, like, they have to be convinced to commit, or, like, whatever it is.
I have a
So-
theory.
Oh, sure.
What's your theory?
You know, we live in the age of unlocked desires, where, you know, you could open this phone up and you could see people partying on yachts with beautiful women. You could see people driving luxury cars. You could see the most beautiful women in the world and average looking guys getting them. And it makes it seem like this life is attainable to everyone. So no one really wants to settle. And then women see, you know, their peers traveling all over the world with, I don't know, sports stars, and they have access to whoever they want because anyone could slide in their DMs. So it's just hard to settle. It's hard to settle.
So you feel it's hard to settle for men due to?
I think it's both ways. Both ways. There's unlocked desires that you can see instantly by having access to the internet. It blew the lid off of what's possible. So the idea that you're just going to settle with someone, you know, in your early 20s and, you know, have a few kids with them, both kind of lose, you know, let yourselves go and just, you know, carry on and live a normal life isn't really appealing to as people the way it used to be.
Yeah, I see. There's some truth in that for sure. I think the online dating has really, affected commitment and to being with one person because the opportunity to.
Oh, it used to be
Slot
you had to go out to the bar,
Yeah,
make
go
yourself
talk
look
to someone.
nice, and spend money. Now you're swiping, and
swiping and stuff.
yeah.
So I think in the back of your brain for a man, maybe not a woman, knowing that you can.
Well,
At
women
any
women
time
have
of
a
day?
way easier on the apps.
Oh,
Women though, I know women who have like thousands of matches.
Wow.
Yeah, so they can choose any of them and say, "Do you want to meet up now?" And 90% of them will say yes.
Wow.
It's just like it's. Would you agree with that, Danny?
I've seen it the other way too.
That's
where,
what
a lot of guys just have like girls sitting in their legs.
Yep.
And I've actually seen someone go through it and like will pick out like little details that either like they really like or they just like pick something that like no, and then they'll just it's like definitely both ways.
Both ways. And I think in regards to the ability that I don't have to be committed to you because anytime I can download an app, let's say we're in a disagreement, we beef. I go back to my apartment, you go back to your apartment. If we don't live together. Or if we do live together. I leave, I'm going to go to the bar. Instead of just talking to women at the bar, I can just download this app. We're in a disagreement. You said some hurtful things to me, and I can just start cheating emotionally first.
Well, that's fucked up. Then like we're gonna break up anyway.
Which is why you should look through your partner's phone. But yeah, okay.
No, like he's bringing it.
You just proved me
But,
right.
like,
You just proved
no,
me
like,
right.
but
right
honestly,
there.
if I'm committed to somebody that like is already at that point where
Yes.
like one argument or disagreement is gonna like trigger them to want to go be with someone else, like I'm not supposed to be with you.
Got it.
Right, you got to fight through it together.
Or I just leave because I'm like you can't just have an argument with me and then like
work through it. Or it's just the idea that I can go to the island of women. Having that power today, we didn't have that, earlier. It wasn't that easy for you just to be like,
We're a little bit older than you, Danny.
Yeah. So you can go just, cheat. A question for you, Danny. What's your opinion on open relationships?
Like, can you define the open relationship that you're thinking of?
So we can go to the highest level, which is marriage.
Oh.
And
well, let's talk about some. She's not married.
Okay,
so
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give her tears.
Neither of us.
So we don't have to go to marriage. Yeah. We can go to it opens kind of. You're just cheating if it's not marriage. For me, I feel it's just cheating. So what would you say in
the open relationship? Are you like? Is this like your boyfriend girlfriend situation?
See, that's what I'm saying. A boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah,
situation.
like because casual is different.
Doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't even matter.
So casual is like you can sleep with whoever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Let's say girlfriend boyfriend.
Yeah. I don't know if it makes sense, but also it's kind of up to the people that are in the relationship to be like, okay, like. Maybe I'm bored. Like, what do you want to do? Or I'm bored. What do you want to do? Okay, like we can either bring other people in or like see other people at the same time. Like, it still feels really messy.
Mm-hmm. Have you been in open?
No.
Never thought about it?
No.
Have you been in open?
Hold on. Has anyone ever proposed the idea?
No.
Wow, you've met some really great men.
I've only had 2 serious relationships.
Because some men would have that ideal to like, what do you think about if we brought someone else into our relationship?
Oh, well, I've had boys ask me for a threesome before, like, of course.
That's an open, so that's an open
But, like, it's always been, like, a casual, like, none of the 2 serious boyfriends that I've had have not asked me that question.
Okay.
But, like, the casual people I see on the side, like, on occasion lately, of course, they're always asking me that question.
Wow.
And I'm like.
Well, that's an open relationship.
Oh, is it?
That's another definition. Yep, that's another definition because I'm assuming you're intimate with this person.
Yeah, but, like, casually, so I'm like, I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
But like, so I guess technically it's open, but.
Yeah. And it's still a relationship because you are intimate with that person.
Sure. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's saying in our open relationship, can we bring in a third party? And what do you say?
Oh, I'm like, sure, we can like try that, but we've never done it.
Oh, wow.
She's open to it, but it's never acted on the desire.
Because he's kind of like, well, we could go through your Hinge and like set it up and like blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, like you fucking do it. Like,
wait, would this be male to male?
No, like another girl.
Another girl.
I can't handle 2 penises at the same time. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, it's fair.
That's crazy.
Fair.
Limited holes. Like,
fair. Most women would probably want 2 men.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh,
I don't know. Like if you're down there, it doesn't really matter who you are. Like it's still like it's just the
it
mouth
just
is a mouth.
all feels the same down there when the lights off.
Does how you
I don't
know,
know, man. I don't
Come
know.
on, Sam. Stop, buddy.
I'm not,
Are you open with open? Are you comfortable with that?
I'm not really down with an open relationship. If I'm seeing someone seriously,
I'm not either.
I wouldn't be down with that. I think I think you want to build it. Well, I have some controversial opinions that I don't know if I really want to get into it.
Come on, Sam.
I don't know if I really want to get into it.
Tell us your thoughts.
Is it
man.
okay? Well, is it the end of the world if a man has a mistress?
What are your thoughts?
I'm not saying I would do this, but I don't think it's the end of the world.
So why wouldn't you do it then?
Just because I do think there's a level of trust and commitment, and you need to be. I'm open, like open communication, like. You should be fully transparent with your partner, just because if you're raising a family and building a life together. But life is long. And
What does that mean? So having that mistress is what you need?
well, look, the higher up you go in society, the most successful people in the world, the top level guys, the guys who run the empire.
What?
I'm sure a lot of them have mistresses.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm sure a lot of them do.
I don't know if that's true, buddy.
I would say I'm sure they do.
I don't know. But if you would like have a mistress when you're married one day, then
I hope to find someone that I am committed to and satisfied with, just this person, and that we both fulfill each other's emotional and physical needs for life.
Beautiful. So you said 2 answers. Just to let you know.
But
no, I don't. I'm not.
No, I said I'm
comfortable.
not morally opposed to it. I don't think it's the end of the world, but I'm not saying that I would prefer that.
So I'm not. I don't believe in open relationships at all.
Right.
And if I'm married and stuff like that, that's when it's time to hang up the jersey.
Wait, duh, yeah.
It's over.
Duh.
Don't get into it.
Even in
unless
like
you're ready.
even in just like a regular straight up like committed relationship, like no, it's not the vibe.
Right.
what it
You want to be Bonnie and Clyde together. You want to be the ride or dies together.
I want to put my best foot forward
Yeah.
to making sure that the relationship can grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And I think bringing in a third party is very hard to bring in someone else into a partnership that has no understanding of what we've built together. Our values and principles are probably going to be different. And so bringing the third party in probably will cause confusion in what me and my partner are trying to build.
Seems messy.
Very. And then you see off the data, it doesn't work long term.
Well, it's how do you know it doesn't work? People throughout history, men have always had many female partners.
What's the downfall of most men?
Well, historically, I would say war has been the downfall of most men.
Singular.
Are you going to say women is the downfall of most men?
I mean, I look at it, history.
Yeah, I would agree
I
that.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
just
you gotta be on the same page. You gotta be on the same page.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But to each his own. Danny, next question. What makes you feel appreciated in a relationship?
Oh, like my love language?
Sure.
Yeah,
What's your love language?
It's a really good question. I don't know. Maybe quality time.
Okay, that's one.
I don't need like excessive compliments. Like I don't need that.
Okay.
Physical touch is great, but like it's definitely not
Up there for you.
not like the most important.
Okay.
Because I would say probably like quality time. What are the other ones?
Quality
That,
time.
Physical touch, quality time.
Words of affirmation.
words of affirmation.
Acts of service.
Acts of service.
And gifts.
Oh, maybe acts of service. Like, I don't know. Like, doing shit out of the kindness of your own heart just because, like, you want to or you care.
Okay.
Like, whether or not it has to do with me, I appreciate. But quality time is probably also up there. Like, family time or, like, spending time with my friends.
Okay.
I
It's
think
huge.
that's probably most important.
That's
What about
good.
you?
Quality time too.
Yeah.
That's mine for sure. What about yourself?
Sam?
I would say words of affirmation.
I
Yeah.
figured that. I could see that.
You know, I could be so like thinking I'm going to get out of this relationship. Then she could say something nice to me, and I'd be like,
Even if it's a lie or the truth, you're going for it, huh, buddy?
I choose to believe it.
Danny, what are you the most fearful of in a relationship?
I guess like somebody questioning my character. Maybe that would, or like it would have to come after like a long period of time if like we've been going out for a while and like doing something that would show that you don't know who I am as a person. Even though I've like shown you time and time again what that is.
Right. So
Maybe that.
questioning who you are.
Yeah, because like if I'm with somebody and I've committed to them in my experience, like I know that they're not cheating on me. Like I know that we've talked about this in the podcast where you feel like you don't know, but like I know that they're not.
Right.
Yeah.
So if someone was like, "Let me see your phone," and you're like, "I'm not cheating on you," and
I'd be like, okay, like whatever, like
Okay,
here you go. I mean, like I think that's dumb, and like I'd probably get into a light argument with that person about like what the actual core of that is. Like, why do you need to see my phone? It'd probably be because you had someone in your past that like really fucked you over, and like
Yes.
that's probably what it is. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well, guess what? Like I'm not like that. So like you can look through my phone, but like I'm gonna need you to trust me at my word. So like that's usually how that conversation would start and end.
Okay.
But
Would you look at him differently?
like if it was a one-time thing and like he's having a thought from like a baggage situation that
Okay.
that's fine. Like everyone has their own shit and like everyone goes through stuff that either makes you more guarded or less guarded, so you have to kind of have an open mind about that, in my opinion. I don't know.
Okay. What about yourself? Fear? What do you fear most in a relationship?
Could probably guess Sam's.
What do you think mine is?
I don't know, probably like a version of cheating or like something like that.
I do too. I think so.
Yeah, I guess that you're gonna commit to someone, and then they've got something on the back burner.
I mean, like a person, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's deep. No.
And then it's like, then you kind of feel like, why'd you invest all this emotional energy? That's why, that's why, I hate to say it, that's why I've become more detached with dating. I've become more detached over the years. I used to.
I can see. I for sure from being around you for the last year, buddy.
Yeah.
I think I know what detached.
Yeah,
means
I'm a
now.
bit detached out nowadays. Yeah. It's hard.
It's an internal
hard to
laugh
get-
because he's being honest. This is good.
Yeah.
No detachment.
What about you?
For me, it's probably them. The same as yours. Question my character.
We're so aligned.
Yeah, for sure. Question my character.
Yeah.
And it turned into a disagreement when I'm a pretty consistent guy.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'm going to tell you I'm wrong. That's just who I am. And
Yeah.
so you don't have to worry about it. If I cheat, I'm going to say, hey, listen, this is what happened. We were
Because it
broken.
would like eat me alive.
Same for me.
Yeah.
That's how I am. So I think that's for sure. I resonate with that someone question who I am.
Totally.
Would be big for me.
Yeah.
Another really good question. What's a healthy amount of dating partners do you typically balance or kind of cipher between?
What do you mean?
So, great question. I'm gonna keep it.
No.
Well, okay, you can jump in. For men, are you currently single?
I'm currently single.
You have no man has gave you a title right now.
Oh no.
Okay, beautiful. So what that means is, how many guys are you currently dating? In dating, I give you a definition of dating. Dating.
Let me check my
I'm
Hinge.
trying to go. No, not.
Okay.
It's not Hinge, but yes.
Okay. Dating could be communicating with, texting, or having intercourse with.
Cool. Oh my, we're really like using big words. Hold on.
What does intercourse mean?
Sammy.
Right now, probably 3.
Okay.
3 at a time.
3 right now.
And now let's make sure.
We call that a little rotation, huh?
Right. So that means those 3 men you are either you're dating, you're intimate with, and you're talking to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that hard to balance?
No.
Wow, you answered that quickly.
Well, they're all
Women
like
are
very.
savage.
Three
they're
is
all,
the
like, very
perfect
different.
number. Three is the perfect
Go ahead.
number.
Well, yeah. Well, if they have the same name, because I don't put numbers in my phone.
Okay.
Unless you take me out on like 5+ dates.
Oh wow.
What?
There's a system to
Yeah,
this.
no, because like you're gonna like either ghost me or like I'm gonna get not interested in you, like,
Okay.
or we're not like really committing to. Why does your name need to be in my phone?
That's deep.
So
Well, I can tell you, but okay.
yeah, I mean, like I don't. So like the only issue I've run into, which has happened a couple of times, if I'm like seeing people at the same time with the same name,
Okay.
I can mix that up
Okay.
and like cross wires, or I have texted the wrong thing to the wrong person before.
Mm-hmm.
It still worked out and everything was okay. Mm-hmm. But that was definitely.
What'd you text? Like, wow, you were amazing last night.
No,
I'm
it was.
still sore.
You guys will like the story, kind of. I was seeing. I stopped seeing him, but I was seeing an MTA cop for a bit, like in New York.
Ooh, a train.
Yeah, like
subway
someone
cop.
that. Mm-hmm.
So
And
did he carry a gun?
yes, but like not. I've never seen him in his full
Was he
shit. But
what?
like,
What shade of skin was he?
What ethnicity
he
was
was
he?
a white boy,
A
Okay.
white boy.
a white Jewish
from
boy.
Staten
Okay.
Island.
I don't
A
remember.
Jewish cop.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Is that
know.
rare?
Yeah, we don't make them. We do not
Oh, wow,
make those.
That's why you said that. Okay, I did not know that.
You didn't know that Jews don't decide to be cops?
Why?
They usually go into accounting or insurance
Got it.
Or a lawyer situation.
lawyers.
Or
Yeah.
private
I know that,
equity.
huh?
Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Real
Interesting.
estate.
We're
A lot
lucky
of real
ones
estate.
going to private equity. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So
But yeah, we were like joking around, and I said something about like him using his handcuffs on me, but I sent it to the wrong person.
Did he use his handcuffs on you?
No, we joked about it though, but no.
Okay.
Because he never I never saw. You would have to like intentionally bring them. Also, I've never been in handcuffs, but they might be uncomfortable. Like, so, like for real, like the real ones might be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be against it, but he didn't bring it, so he never did it with handcuffs. But
How'd you guys meet?
Hinge.
It wasn't like, I miss my train. When's the train coming?
No.
Do you meet more men online or
Oh
in
my god,
person?
Hinge, like for sure.
So-
I was actually like thinking about it and like going through it because I was doing like a cute little dating rap like for my friends.
Okay.
And like I was thinking about it. I've only let's see. Who have I not met? I think it's like 3 people are like I've only met 3 people that have actually been like in person, whether it's been like a one night stand. It's mostly been like one night stands with
Okay.
like the 3 people. But yeah, all 3 people have actually been one night things. But like everything else that's been like a date or like anything else. Has
One
been,
night stands definition means just one night. Like, is that including just dating or?
No, like literally I see you for one night and that's it.
Got it. Beautiful.
And it's been like an event
you know,
situation.
one night stand could be a lot of things.
Oh,
That's why.
so on a one night stand, how are you usually going all the way on these one night stands?
Well, yeah, the intention is very clear, like from the top. So
Yeah.
like one of them, I was at a wedding and like I'm coming home with you after the wedding. So like obviously
Hold
we're
on.
not
You
sides.
do you tell him you're coming?
No.
Well, like it's like mutually agreed. So like he went to a bar with his friends and like 'cause the wedding ended early and then he was like, you should come. And I was like, totally. And then like he puts his hand on my thigh at the bar and I'm like, oh, valid. Like we're greenlit. So
Greenlit. Yeah.
now we're going to go like
What-
talk later.
So does he know? Like you just from the hand on the thigh?
Well, yeah, like the assumption is that I'm going to like my intention is to go like if I'm having a one night, I'm literally never going to see this boy again. So,
So you make the decision before you commit to action.
well, yeah, I saw him and I'm like, oh, I want to fuck with that boy. Oh, sorry.
And this your first time?
So women know instantly.
That's why I want.
But like,
This is
that's just
interesting.
me.
Yeah.
Like, you can't generalize.
Thank you for saying
me.
that because that messed his head
But
up.
have you spoken to this with your friends?
Yes, and I find that my opinions probably align more with like a boy.
No,
Than they do with a girl.
but your friends don't agree. Like,
It's not that they don't agree, but they're like either like, oh, like he's cute, but like I wouldn't just go home with him right now. Like
There it
they're like
is.
I wouldn't pursue.
I
this
respect
person.
your honesty, Danny, because thank you for make sure that you gave him clarity because he would think something completely that all women that look at
No,
him
do
and
not
touch his thigh or
generalize.
stuff,
No.
please don't.
I think there's some truth to that.
Explain.
I think that if I'm not going to say it, but if you're at a bar and a woman is signaling for you to come talk to her,
Okay.
smiling at you,
Okay.
looking at you constantly,
Okay.
I think that your odds of spending the night with her are very high.
Based off what? Those three things?
Yep.
Looking. You said
Initiating the interaction.
So a woman that is actively maybe having conversation with you, maybe comes over to your table or the bar, sits next to you, you feel you can have sex with her.
Most of the time.
Wow. Interesting. I agree to disagree. I don't think that ratio is real. I don't believe in it. And I think that's terrible information to pass on to these young punks today. Don't believe in what he just said, please.
I also think it's rare for you to actually catch a look from a girl.
It's very.
It is rare, but when it happens,
No, because me and my friends have literally spent our time at bars looking at boys. Nothing. It's like nothing.
Am I talking
Like,
about this?
what do you mean nothing? Like
I can make eye contact with you
Yeah.
80 to 90 times. You will have no idea unless I actually come up to you and make a pass. Like, you will not, and like, it'd be really wonderful and it would make our lives so much easier if boys could just like clue in and like take a look around and like look at how many looks I'm darting you and how many times I'm checking you out. But like, it really doesn't happen.
I guess I'm more intuitive than the average guy. I can usually check.
Yeah, totally.
I can usually tell who's interested and who's not. Like Jay, let's just use a real world example. The other day, me and you were sitting at the bar. There were two girls sitting like this. Their backs were towards us. And I said, I'm not going to try to approach them.
He did say that.
I'm not going to talk to them because they haven't. If they had done this,
Well, that's someone right next to
then
you.
I would have said, go.
Wow. Okay. I've seen him do a lot of interesting things in the bar. That's what I can say to you.
It's like the vibe I'm getting.
We had a conversation about this before, where I don't believe looks mean I like from
Correct.
a woman. I do not believe in that.
Sometimes
at all.
we're looking at you because you look like a freak.
It can be a lot, or you could be loud, or you could be acting crazy. There's so many different reasons. He believes if a woman looks at him,
You know what? You can try.
You
And
miss
see what
100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. You can definitely try.
You could
And she will tell you no.
Yeah.
Well, part
Unless she does
of
it.
part of being successful in this game is being comfortable getting rejected.
Totally. I think it's
Yeah, I
fine.
totally understand.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a problem that men aren't approaching women in bars anymore?
Like, no. It would be like, it depends because it's a double-edged sword. So I could say like, oh yeah, I'd want that, but then you get the creeps that like come up to you. So like, it's not. It's kind of like an interesting question
You
because
get the sounds.
I'd like to say
You get the sounds.
I'd like to say like yes, so like the cute boys will come to me, but then you're gonna get the
You're
freaks.
calling me a creep? Would I be a
I didn't
freak
call you
that
that.
comes
I
up
didn't
to
call
you?
you
I don't
creep.
know, I don't know. If
No,
you
she
say
said
something,
I
if you
didn't
say
say
something
it.
freaky, then like yeah, but also if we're
See?
Would that be bad if I said something freaky? It could spark an interesting conversation.
it really depends. Like I've had a boy say something to me and it's like works. It was also very situational.
Okay. Good word.
You
Situation.
got to read the room. You got to have some type of
He
social,
also had a British
social-
accent,
social
so there's
cues.
like a lot going on.
Here, what?
A British accent.
You can get away with
got
more
it.
if you have a British accent.
Correct.
Like, is your twat shaved?
I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, yeah.
You would answer that question. Wow. Got it. Next question. What is your biggest strength in a relationship?
Oh my god, I don't know. That's like hard to answer for
It
like.
is. You ever thought about
yourself.
that?
I
You
don't-
never, come on, you got a strength. It could be
I don't
anything.
know. Someone else go first. I feel like maybe I'm like highly normal. I don't know. Is that like crazy?
What's your strength then, Sam? You would know.
My strength
Yeah.
in a
Your
relationship?
biggest strength in the relationship, would you say? Or your past partners would say about you, Sam?
Well,
I think I know.
what would you say?
Go ahead and say it. You about to say it.
I don't know what my biggest strength is. They get access to me. That's very lucky that they get. What would you?
I bet
You're the
money that's your
prize.
truth.
There you go.
You're the prize. I knew you were gonna say that.
What-
I was gonna say that because you're funny.
Oh,
Like
for sure.
You should know this stuff. So future, when someone asks you that question, Sam,
I don't think that's my biggest strength.
I think that's
I think, I'm also very handsome.
okay.
Just run down the list.
You're the prize. But I forgot. I apologize.
All right, Jay, you go.
My biggest would be I'm a giver in all facets of the relationship, not financial.
Not financial? So
No,
does that
not
mean
only
does that mean
financial.
sexual? Are you just going
No.
down on your partner
Listen,
24/7?
buddy. Not only financial, because that's what most people think. The finances is the only thing that a guy.
Well, you said giver. I did not think financially.
Thank you.
We know what she thought.
There you go. So, but anyway, so I feel like I'm a giver, and not only sexually, because his brain will go somewhere else,
Yeah.
but everything else. Like
But
mentally,
what
emotionally.
if you're not a financial giver? What are you? Are you a massage giver? Are
Like
you
time.
No, time. It can not only be that. It could be value. It could be communication. It could be I'm a good listener. It's deeper than just with someone. Come on, man.
I understand.
Not only sexual and financial. It's like some women value a communicator, a good listener.
For sure.
Time is big at the end of the day. We just helped you out. We just cheated. We just cheated.
Most women prefer giver. They would prefer financial and sexual. But you could be. I'm giving you my time. You should be happy.
So now, Danny, I think we helped. Did we help assist?
You actually really did, because I had time to marinate, which was really helpful.
Okay.
I'd say communication. Also, because I don't shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So you just kind of get that as a byproduct.
Okay.
And then you said being funny, so I guess I'm quick wit
I
or
could
whatever the
see
fuck.
that.
So yeah, we can have chat. I love a good banter.
Oh.
But yeah, I think patience, communication, quick wit. I could
Patient too.
Yeah, patience.
Wow. How's your temper? What does it look like when Danny is angry at her partner?
Rarely happens.
What?
Unless you do something to intentionally set me off, or you do something that I'm just thinking about my last relationship, or you do something that is gonna make me annoyed. Not even just annoyed, but actually angry. I'll yell at you, or whatever. I'll raise my voice.
Okay.
Do you throw things?
Oh no.
Do you get over things?
Yeah, I think it's dumb. I am usually on the principle of I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna feel fine. If it's something that happens that I can't sleep on it and I don't feel fine, I think it's so useless to hold grudges. I think that energy can be spent doing something else.
Okay.
So if I'm upset enough, which has happened, where I'm I can't. It'll take me a couple of days, but throughout those couple of days, I'm talking about it with the person, because that's how I get over things. So I'm I just need to communicate with you, and I need to share my feelings, and I need you to hear me, and we need to make a plan for when something like this happens, what are we going to do differently next time, so that we're not in this space.
Success habits.
And then
I like
that's
it.
how I feel better from that. What was the question?
Do you ever get angry?
Do you guys?
Do I get angry?
Yeah.
I mean, I get bothered. I don't think I really get angry.
Yeah.
I process the situation.
Yeah.
I'm usually I'm trying to. The last time I got angry was I really didn't want to go on a trip for the day, and it was I felt like I got bullied into taking the trip.
Okay.
And now we're driving on this trip, and I'm just being quiet. I don't want to be on this trip. She's why aren't you talking? Why aren't you talking? Are you mad? Are you mad? And I was I don't want to go on the fucking trip. And then,
I can see him do that. Yeah, for sure. Anger for you. I can see you blow up.
Yeah. I'm the kind of guy, I keep it in. God damn!
I can see that. I can see that with him.
Yeah.
So I think he needs more of a calm partner.
Yeah.
That processes things, because he can kind of be,
Yeah, you kind of have to press me if you want to get me upset.
Same for me.
Yeah.
Text me a lot. So if you do something, if I'm using the term I'm upset with you, you really did something towards me. It's a problem.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Going back to your 3 partners.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Real quick. No, because this is interesting.
Trifecta.
Do you date certain types of ethnicities, or you're open?
So I do have a type. But like I just won't. It's specifically like I won't date a blonde boy. Like for some reason, like
At all.
Like yeah, like I just find that I'm not super attracted to blonde boys.
Okay.
I love like a tall, dark, handsome man.
Okay. You remember
and-
Saved by the Bell?
Like no.
The show? You guys remember Saved by the Bell?
I mean, I remember it. I never watched
It was
it.
before your time, Danny.
What was our guy's name with the blonde hair?
Oh, fuck.
It's messing my name up. It's messing my head up. I mean, you guys remember Saved by the Bell? Anyway, he came to my brain when you said that.
Like
anyway.
the blonde boys, yeah.
It wasn't Slater. Is it Slater?
Slater.
He was like the blonde jock guy. So you don't even.
Yeah, and I think maybe I used to, but like as actually my two boyfriends that I've had both actually haven't been white.
Oh wow.
So
What have they been?
Mexican and then black.
Wow.
Ooh, Jay might be
Down.
running over here.
Down for the color. Okay, you got some color
No,
too.
yeah, it's like and
Do,
yeah.
do your parents approve of all this?
Yeah, like I think it's more about the content of your character.
You see it?
Well,
He didn't
yeah.
believe it. See, he didn't believe it.
Well, both my parents are Jewish.
Okay.
My dad like doesn't give like almost a flying fuck like in
okay.
terms of like dating.
Okay.
Whatever. Like he's been really chill. My mom is more like I'd like you to bring home a nice Jewish boy, but like
Sam.
in both it's been like more of the
Bring
content
me
of
home,
your.
baby. Bring me home. Would I be a nice Jewish boy that your mom would approve of?
Sure.
Sure, you're Jewish, man.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if you're nice.
You've known me for how long?
For
now?
like probably like a total of 2 days.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and you
You
can't
seem
tell that
nice.
I'm a nice. I'm a
You are
nice guy.
boy. You are a nice boy. I'm just giving you shit. But
I don't know. I don't know if I could handle it after the black and Mexican guy though. That might,
no, it's fine. I mean, it's more about the it's more about the
It's fine,
content.
Sammy.
how are you gonna follow that?
She said she's
that
fine.
circus?
She said it's fine, Sammy. Come on, buddy.
No, I mean, it's more about for my parents. I think it's more about the content of your character than like
Got it.
color reviews again.
So on Hinge, do you now like intentionally look for? Are you?
No, you can't like filter by.
race.
You can filter by like religion.
Would
So
you
I'll
go-
have like Jewish clicked, but like it's not a deal breaker.
Okay.
Would you date a Muslim guy?
Sure. It just like it's you have to talk to the person. Like you
Gotcha.
got to get like value alignment. Like that's what's most important because like I like see people that like who I think are my type, but like our values are like so opposite. So
Yep.
I'm like, oh, like if I want to continue seeing you, like this will be your purpose to me. But like I won't.
And you will
No.
like vocalize your.
Well,
purpose.
it'll be like mutual. Like it'll be mutual. Like the person that I see constantly, like I know I'm never going to date him, and I don't want to date him. So like we know what we're
What
there
it
to
is.
do for each other, which is just like to fuck and then sorry.
Can
have
I
sex.
ask you?
forgot
Can
that
I
word.
ask you a New York City question?
Yeah.
Kill, marry, F. Zoran Mandani, Eric Adams, Andrew Cuomo.
It's like literally the word. I can't even answer that. Like
These are the three mayors.
the three mayors.
Oh,
One of them
stop.
is like it's
We're not
just so
discussing.
bad.
Yeah, we're not discussing.
It's so bad.
So when did you make the transition from dating, I guess, blonde to Caucasians to
I never
Mexicans to
really like. I don't know. My first boyfriend was in high school.
Okay.
So I think with him it was more like, oh, he was funny.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't so much like I didn't think I knew what I was attracted to. I just like that I could like chat with someone and that they
Mm.
cared and like they were I don't know, like funny or whatever it was. And then like chat is really important to me. Like if you can't banter with me or like then it's kind of like a no-go. Or like you can't make me laugh,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like kind of like a no-go. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I have a question. You seem very open just talking about all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Are you like open with your friends about your
Oh, totally.
exploits and like
Yeah,
what
wait,
goes
duh.
on? Because you know you're dating a
course.
lot in New York. Do you
Yeah.
tell them what happens?
Oh my god, of course.
What type of stuff do you tell them?
Oh, like everything.
Like the details?
Oh my god, everything.
Like the X-rays?
She said everything, buddy. Come on.
Wait,
She
wait,
said
girls tell
everything.
each other everything. So if you think that you do something with a girl and like they're not going to tell
Mm-hmm.
their friends literally every single detail of everything that you do
Yeah.
in the bedroom or like before you even get to the bed, like we're telling each other everything.
Wow.
Wow. You-
Good, bad, and indifferent.
Everything. So it'd be like, oh, you did this and that was
And
kind
are
of weird, but
girls
then you did this
interested?
and that.
Are girls interested?
Oh my god, yeah, we
in
want
every
to know.
detail? Yeah.
I ask.
Do you really?
Oh my god, of course. I'm like, wait. I'm like, Cameron, like, oh my god, you went on a date with this boy, like, oh man, tell me everything. And then like I've had friends that have skipped over like where he's like, okay, it takes me home, and then I woke up in the morning and I left. I go, you missed all 12 hours.
Wow.
So like I want to hear.
You want to hear the dirty details.
Why do you want to hear it?
I don't know. I feel like you learn more about your friends that way, and then also there's more to relate to and like talk about.
Would you
so,
watch
like,
a video of your friends?
Oh no! I also will never take a video of myself having sex. Ever.
Really?
No.
Have you never done that?
No.
Good for you.
No.
Why good for her? Some people enjoy that.
But good for her that she doesn't. That's not one of her
It's not my
desires.
She tells every single detail. Why wouldn't she film it?
Nobody wants to so confidently. Nobody wants to see that. I don't even want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch my friends having sex. I don't need to know. I don't need to see them having sex. We can just chit chat about, because it's mainly about like what the boy is saying, what the boy is doing. Like also if they do something in bed, then they're like, oh, this was really amazing, and I'm like, oh, okay, noted.
Noted.
But you don't get worried that, let's say you wind up sleeping with Jernavis, and I'm not.
No.
Let's say you wind up sleeping with
Chris, random.
Chris.
And Chris is the best in bed you've ever had.
Wonderful.
And he does all these things, and you can't believe it. And now you're telling your friend Jacqueline about it.
Totally.
You don't get nervous that Jacqueline might say, wow, I want to sleep with Chris now.
Why do I also, but like...
You don't want to gatekeep. You don't want to gatekeep Chris for yourself.
That's like never a problem that I ever run into, ever.
Why would she have a friend want
ever? Also, my friends don't want to sleep with anybody that I've slept with, and I don't want to sleep with anyone that my friends
Why would you want to sleep with someone that, I don't know, when your friends sleep with?
Women like sleeping with men that other women want to sleep with.
No.
Who told you that?
That's a fact.
No.
Wow. I don't believe. No. We agree to disagree.
So let's say there was this guy. No women want to sleep with him. He can't get a single match on Hinge. He can't talk to a single girl on a bar.
What's wrong with him?
And you're like, well, that's the one I want. Or you're like, this guy has so many girlfriends. Every girl wants to go out with him, and he asked me out.
No, I've never been in either situation.
Why do you believe that women want to sleep with?
It's like such
men?
like a broad scale.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
Because I know female nature, and I think that's part of it.
That they want to sleep with.
I think women are very competitive. I think they seek social approval, and I think that when you like take Pete Davidson for example, no one really considered him to be the best looking guy, but then he started sleeping with top tier women, and then next thing you know, there was a line down the door: Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande, Larry David's daughter. I'm sure there's more that I just can't think of.
I didn't know that. I didn't know none of this.
It's like once you reach a certain level, then the doors open up. Then you unlock levels of it. Yeah.
So you believe that's because he dated attractive women? It opened the door to other attractive women?
Yes.
I guarantee you he's awesome on a date.
I think
guarantee you he's awesome on a date.
He might be, but how is he going to get access to the best? Like he might be dating. He might be awesome on a date with a normal person.
He's a talented guy. He's in Hollywood. He has a skill set.
There's a lot of people in Hollywood who aren't dating, the most successful, most beautiful women in Hollywood.
I don't know. I think.
Come on, you guys aren't going to back me up on this?
No, not at all. What are you talking about? I think you're right. He's probably funny, has charisma. I mean, I don't. Okay. It's not always about physical, right? Do you agree? Sometimes it's not always about.
Yeah, it's not always about. Especially like it's when you get to like the more serious shit. Like there's more to it. Like there's more that matters.
Okay.
Do you agree with that at least?
Yeah, I think there's more that matters, but I think that once you start dating hot chicks, other hot chicks want to date you now.
How would they know you're dating hot chicks?
Because they see you out on the town with them.
And so you feel like another hot chick, just because you're dating a hot chick, will like Sam because you have a hot chick.
Yep.
It goes both ways though.
I don't even know if a man starts dating. Once a woman starts dating, I don't know.
I think that everybody's comparative. I think that everybody's jealous, but I think that if you're diminishing it down to that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I agree with you on that one, buddy. It just doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
That just because a hot chick sees you with another hot chick, other hot chicks gonna think you're attractive.
Yeah, I think that's the psychology of it.
What if just that one hot chick that you dated thought you were attractive, and those other hot chicks don't think you're attractive?
I think the other hot chicks are saying, I wonder what that guy has that got him with her.
Oh, we say that for sure.
Yeah.
But we don't
Is
need
it
to
because he's unattractive?
we don't need to if it's like uneven
Okay, let's talk.
in any way, we're like, what is going on?
And I think when girls find out that your ex was really hot,
Okay.
I think then their competitive nature kicks in as well.
Well, I don't think it's competitive. I think girls I think people can just get insecure.
Competitive nature for what? What would her friends?
And now I think they would prefer, like, if you're on a date with a chick and you tell her, "Oh, my ex was insanely hot, but
Why are you
insanely
ever
crazy,
saying
but insanely crazy." Now she's associating you with dating insanely hot chicks, and
And
I'm giving you some free game right now. This I shouldn't.
you
even
got to
be,
write a
I
book.
shouldn't even be sharing.
You
this.
should be writing a
This
book,
is-
buddy. Listen, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be sharing all this information, Sam.
Yeah. Wait, why are you shaking your head,
If
Danny?
you like were on a date with me and I didn't know you and you're like and I'm like trying to suss you out and you were like, my ex was so fucking hot. I'd be like,
No, I wouldn't be bragging about it.
like,
That's how I would say.
but how are you talking about it in a way that's not bragging?
Exactly.
I would be like, well, so I used to date this girl, and she was insanely good looking, but she was a head case. I couldn't like.
He wouldn't say that. He's lying.
You couldn't.
He would
you couldn't.
say she was a hot chick.
Yeah.
You know what you would say.
I just
to
like
her.
don't know what to do with that. I'm like, okay.
And
yeah.
It's almost demeaning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of.
but
just
now
like,
she's curious. What did she look like? Is she better looking than me? Does he think I'm hot?
no.
Why are you trying to play manipulation games?
That's not what I
Because
think.
this
I'm
is
just
it,
kind of like,
because
why
it-
did he bring it up? That's
Because
like
it's a
my-
game. It's all a game.
It's all a game.
We don't play games.
What do you mean it's all a game? Oh, okay. One more question. I only have one more question. What makes a good partner?
Woo!
Well, there's like a lot of things.
There is.
Think we talked about some of this stuff, like
Okay.
good communication. I think high EQ is like so important.
Emotional intelligence. Yeah.
You have to be funny, like in some sort of way, or like you got to match me, like
Sam?
somewhere with my humor, like my
you,
wit,
Sam.
like we got to be on the same page.
Sam, come on. You got it.
And I don't know, like getting along with your family. Like there's like a million things that it ladders up to, but like I think having
communicator, emotional intelligence, funny, relationship with your families.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Sam, what makes a good partner for you?
Likes me.
Okay.
Super.
Super. I hope so, buddy.
Cares about fitness and health.
Okay.
Likes movies and art. Not art, but like similar sensibilities to me. Thinks the things I find interesting are interesting.
Okay.
And is a bit of a femme fatale. Is a bit of a
What?
Is a bit of a
Wants her to be a knockout.
no, well, maybe. It has like a cat sensibility of the world. Very, very aware of, male nature, so that, you could learn something from them. It's more sophisticated than I am,
Oh.
you know.
Okay. So that means you can't play.
Well, actually,
that means you can't play the game with her.
Well, who's on? Who knows the game? Who
You
understands?
said she's more
Who
sophisticated.
understands the game? Who understand? Maybe she's a better player than me.
Hey, buddy, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. So she's playing the game. What if she's playing you then?
Game, respect, game.
All right, man. For myself, spiritual foundation.
Cool.
I would say active lifestyle. It doesn't have to, it can just be anything. They can like archery, they can like doing Pilates, but just active lifestyle. I would also say communicator. I think that's the foundation of every relationship. I think communication creates clarity. And then lastly, I would say emotional intelligence. Because
It's so important.
especially with you women, you guys are driven sometimes by your emotions, but being able to navigate, process, maybe listen, take a break, time out right now. We're not able to communicate right now. Can we come back to this topic? I apologize. Can you hear me? Do we need a break? things that, just being able to communicate. So those are my main things at the end of the day.
Cool.
So,
Well, this was another episode of We're Not Famous with Sam and Jernavis.
and our special guest,
Thanks for having me, you guys.
Danni Cole.
Danni
You were an amazing
Cole.
guest, Danni.
Absolutely.
You should come back. We'd love to have you back
Whenever
here.
you want.
This was really, really eye-opening, fascinating.
This was so fun. I got to talk.
You got to
Yeah.
talk. You did a great job, too. This is your
You're
first
natural
podcast
also.
appearance.
My first podcast.
Yeah. You
Is it
can
really?
follow Danni
Okay.
on TikTok.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want.
What
Some
is it?
random videos. It's just Danni Cole.
Danni Cole.
DANNICOLE_.
Okay.
If you want. There's
IG, anything about?
Oh, I do have one. I think it's Danni, spelled the same way,
Okay.
DANNI, and then I think we got 3 underscores. So it goes underscore.
Underscore. Got it.
Cole, COLE.
Okay.
If we want to do that.
Beautiful. Until next time,
Until next time,
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
and Happy Hanukkah.
Happy
Happy
New
Hanukkah.
Year. That was
Beautiful.
fun.
That was good.